All right, so
hate. That's hate. That's pure hate.
Let's get into the episode.
Let's go.
All right, so Nike recently just announced a multi-year agreement with Kaepernick, including his own apparel line, Kaepernick, video ads, and billboards featuring his image. And they're going to contribute to his charity. Nike's online sales actually jumped 31% after the company unveiled Kaepernick's campaign. So Nike's doing good. But thoughts on Nike endorsing Serena and Kaepernick? Is it wrong to think that Nike has alternative motive? So where are we going with that? I think they do.
What's the alternative motive? Making
alternative moment. To me, when I read that, it's just like, does Nike really care about what he's doing? No. Are they capitalizing off the attention that they can get? Yes,
of course.
But that was the big thing. Like, does Nike has an alternative motive? I think everybody does.
I mean, but I'm not. I mean, it ain't like you my wife or some shit, and I'm coming to your aid because you need me. Like, it's a business. Like, we're a business. If it doesn't contribute to the business, why would I make this business move?
Right. Nike knew that they could capitalize off, black, because you know how black people are. We get real excited.
But nobody else was fucking with him though. Like, it wasn't like he was doing other commercials and then Nike created this grand scheme for them to be the front runner of the Kaepernick marathon. Like, no other endorsement or company was fucking with Kaepernick. Nike was brave enough to stand by him in this crazy time of turmoil with everything that's happened and resulted in him kneeling during the football game. So it took a lot for that company. I feel like it took a lot for that company to stand by him. It's like, you know what? Fuck all that. Like, this is what we doing. This is the vision we have. We want you to be a part of it. If, just work it out.
But they say it took a lot, but how much does it really take? Because Nike's established. They have so many different avenues of generating revenue. Like, they lose a couple millions just to get billions back.
But it can still be a bit. It's still a business move though. And it could be a risk, and they could have ended up taking a hit.
Here's my thoughts.
For United States isn't their main source of revenue anyway. You got the rest of the world. I feel like people in the United States be forgetting that. Like,
but you do need a certain amount of bread. My examples is Jay-Z and Puff Daddy, right? They've been talking about how much money they got for decades, right? But it's not until Jay-Z's worth $900 million that he can actually start speaking out about the president and things, because now he has real money. Diddy, about to be a billionaire as well. Now he's speaking out against the NFL. When you got 10 million, 20 million, that's not money to make a change in your community, really. But now Nike has enough bread to take losses that they did at first because they took a bump. And then they raised up 31%.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes,
they only dropped like 3%, though. It was like a 3%
but guess
drop
what?
in stock.
Everybody was like, look, see, Nike's going down. Bro, it's 3%. We got so much bread, we could take this hit. So, yeah, you do need to make sure your pockets is good before you jump into this water because it's dangerous.
But then, so at the end of the day, it was a business move because they knew, and part of that is pandering to the black community. They knew.
So how do you feel about that, though? Because that's what people are taking.
It's a business move. Okay. It is what it is.
But and Nike is notorious for signing African Americans to some of the biggest contracts that they've offered.
Exactly. So it's like
Jordan, LeBron, like they've always stood by their athletes. Nike, I've never heard somebody
stood by like
quote,
how?
Quote. I mean by what injustices. Tiger Woods.
Stood by in what way?
They got Tiger
this person is popular. Let's get with them because we know we're about to make some money. Handshake, sign a deal, take the pictures. Let's make money.
Kayla got a point. I don't think that like Jordan was never standing up for anything. Tiger Woods, Kobe Bryant, like Nike went after Kobe Bryant
still with Nike.
After his.
He's still with Nike.
I don't know what's up with that mic, man. Like, I don't know what. Like, as a producer, it's pissing me off. like the guest mic keeps slipping. I might give you this one.
I was about to say the same.
I might give you this one.
Good?
Okay, we good. Okay, you straight. All right, but so Nike has an alternative motive. We know this. I think that's with everything. Like if a company was to sign us to their podcast network or something like that, you think that they aren't going to make money off of us? Yeah, they're going to make money off of us, but they're going to make us feel like we really love what you guys are doing and we just want to sign you. Yeah, you want to make money off of us.
Right.
I think that's with everything, though.
Yeah, you scratch my back, I scratch you. Just like Kaepernick, he's getting paid.
He's getting paid. Right.
To not take hits. Like, that's incredible. Like, he's a football player who got paid to talk about what he believes in. That is incredible.
That's fire.
So the rest of y'all, listen, It's not for everybody.
And the commercial is fire. Like the message in the commercial is crazy.
Not everybody's going to get paid. There can only be one Kaepernick. I get that. But for those of you who are afraid to stand up for yourselves, man, I hope that this is proof that if you are a good soul and humble, like, and Cap been doing this for about 2 years, unemployed, no job, donated.
But low-key, because then they say that Nike was still paying him the whole time anyway.
I don't know if they was paying him then, but I just know he got a multi-year deal now.
Right.
So he's straight.
Like, now he's going to come out with his own line of gear, like his own line of Kaepernick gear.
Kaepernick.
This is going to be called?
No, I'm saying I'm Kaepernick.
Kaepernick.
Copy that cat.
Ooh.
Shout out
to... What you think? Juan?
I
just put you on the spot. What you think?
I like what Nike did. I think that they waited until everybody was against him and said, I'm going to put the umbrella over him. And make him something bigger than what he already is. I mean, he already somebody, but it was a great business move. You know what I mean? Because, like you said, the world is huge, so it's still a generation that's following in his footsteps.
Yeah.
Now he got money to support that generation. You know what I mean?
And 31% speaks volume.
Absolutely.
I see all W's here. Of course, Nike gets engaged because it's something that they want to receive out of the deal too. But Kaepernick double wins, and not only that, they run in the fucking ad. I think they ran the ad during the game last night. They ran the ad during the game last night, and Nike is the fucking manufacturers for the uniforms. Like,
exactly.
Y'all, the NFL is sick.
They closed off on all corners. Like, ain't shit the NFL can do to Nike about none of this.
I mean, it's a win-win because Nike look like the hero now.
That's right.
They stepped in right in time, so now they look like It's kind of how the Eagles look when they said, you know what, we're going to give Vic a chance.
Nah, that ain't the same thing.
You're a hater.
Eagle fans in the building.
Think about it.
Listen to him.
I'm an Eagles fan, but think about it.
You ain't got to tell us.
When Vic got locked up and all that stuff was happening with this dog fighting thing and nobody was looking his way.
Right.
He was still a great athlete, but nobody wanted to mess with him. Then the Eagles said, you know what, let's go ahead and put him in a uniform.
I give you that because the Eagles did take a hit. Like,
they took a hit, major hit.
They
but
took a hit.
When he got on that field and was running all over the place,
got on that field,
everybody jumped back on their squad.
He had, man, listen, I've watched some of them games I watched where he like, damn, Vic. You ain't gonna see nothing like him. But I do get what you're saying. I was just being funny because I assume you're an Eagle fan because you're from Philly.
Oh, yeah, well, you already know.
You already know.